of a referee's ability to handle that game and those players. And it says a lot about the referee's general skill level. There's a lot of things going on. You got to manage both teams and set a ball and give a wall, and there's people screaming at you, and just a lot of tasks need to be done in a short period of time. And executing that quickly and efficiently, that's a skill. So there's a lot that I could say about free kicks. I just want to say 4 things here in this video, and I'll say more later in other videos. The first thing is that the closer that an offensive free kick is to their opponent, like if you have a free kick down around the penalty area, like that's a goal scoring opportunity, right? It's very important that that ball be accurately placed. So if there was a foul there, that ball needs to go at the spot of the foul, because they could potentially score a goal off this thing, all right? So you don't want to let the offensive team move the ball forward or to the left or the right. So, well, how do you do that? Well, when you're giving off that 10 yards, if they ask for it, you are looking over your shoulder to make sure that that ball is not moved at all after you set it, okay? Now, if this kick happens like way back in the defensive corner of the field, that's much less important, okay? People don't even care, all right? But as you move up and get closer to the opponent's goal, that spotting is very important, okay? Point number 2. As I do more advanced games, both older age level games and games with teams that are just better and more experienced, I've noticed that the quick restart happens more and more often. So I don't go interjecting myself into that situation unless I am asked to come in by the offensive team who's got the kick. I might interject myself if like there's a blatant, not respecting the distance, or someone kicks the ball away, and they're delaying the restart. Then I will come in and do something. But by and large, I stay close, but I don't go in, hey, asking a bunch of questions, seeing if I can help, particularly at more skilled levels and the older age groups. Because a lot of times they're going to set it and boom, and they're going to do a quick restart and we're already moving. And if I get in there, I'm going to slow up the flow of the game, and I'm going to take away an opportunity from the offensive team. Point number 3, in younger games, younger age group games and less skilled games, I will kind of lie in wait. I'm like a tiger waiting to like pounce or something, right? I'll lie in wait for bad actors, particularly bad actors on the defensive team who will be moving toward the ball once it's been placed. They will be moving toward the restart, not respecting the 10 yards. I'm like, if that's the last direction that you should be moving. Or defensive players who are coming back down the field to get into position, who purposely divert their walk to come right in front of the ball and then walk. I hate that stuff, okay? So if the restarts, or I anticipate that the restart's not going to be a quick restart, right? And I see the bad actors, I will give it to them. I will say something. I'll say, not today. Back off. No. I'll like do something quite demonstrative, or I'll get really close and be like, what are you doing? No. Is that 10 yards? I don't think so. Not in this game. Or I'll say something like, distance, but like some sort of comments to let them know that what they're doing ain't okay. And finally, just one last comment. You guys probably already know this, but whenever the offensive team asks for the 10 yards, that means that the restart, like when they put the ball into play, has to come on the referee's whistle. So they're going to ask for the distance, you're going to march it out, and then you need to make sure that the offense is ready, and you need to make sure that the defense is ready. So check with the wall or check with the keeper or something. But both sides have to be ready, then you give the whistle, and we're going forward. A lot more to say later, folks. Hope it's helpful. See you soon.